Nathan Zegura here at Ford Field, where the Browns fall to 1-3 on the season, losing 34-10 to the Detroit Lions. Although this game was much closer than that final score would indicate, still the same problems that have plagued the Browns continue to do so here today. Drop passes and turnovers. Browns turning it over 3 times, leading to 17 points for the Detroit Lions. In this one, the Browns had one takeaway of their own, a Denzel Ward interception, but were only able to turn that into 3 points. The Browns scored on the opening possession after getting the ball back from the Lions, who received the opening kickoff. They went 88 yards. It looked like the Browns offense was back. Jerry Jeudy had 3 catches. Isaiah Bond had a nice catch, and Quinshon Judkins was running well. He would get into the end zone on 4th down from the 1-yard line. The Browns were up 7-0. Unfortunately, that's where the offensive highlights end. They would get a field goal, as I mentioned, after the Denzel Ward interception, but really that was it. Now, Quinshon Judkins, he remains a bright spot. Over 100 total yards in this one, and he scored for the 2nd straight week. But the Browns could not get enough going. Joe Flacco under 50% completions. He was under duress through 2 interceptions, and one was on a miscommunication that was a bad interception. He and Ted Tillman not on the same page. Tillman unable to finish the game with an injury. But this game was still very much in the balance. Late in the 3rd quarter, it was 20-10. The Browns lined up for a 56-yard field goal. Andre Schmidt missed it. Now that gave a short field to Detroit. They were able to get down near the red zone. The Browns stopped them on 4th down, saying, okay, a little momentum here, right? If you made the field goal, it's a 1-score game. Now you stop them, a little momentum. Well, drop on 3rd down, drop on 4th down by Jerry Jeudy. The previous one by Harold Fannin, the one by Jerry Jeudy. That might have been a touchdown that could have really changed this game. So the Browns have to punt. Well, that punt, not a great ball from Corey Bojorquez. Khalif Raymond, the former Pro Bowl punt returner, he runs it back the other way. It's 27-10, and that was it for the Cleveland Browns. The Browns offense continues to struggle. They were bad on 3rd down. They continue to turn the football over, and they cannot get in the end zone or put enough points on the scoreboard. This is a Browns team that has not scored more than 20 points in far too long. It's a team that's turned it over 2 or more times now in 10 of their last 11 games. They've lost a turnover battle in 10 of their last 11 games. They've got to get that cleaned up if they want to have any chance of success. The defense, they were great. Now, they didn't get to Jared Goff. It's the first time the Browns haven't had a sack since Joe Flacco's first start as a Brown back in L.A. in 2023. But Denzel did get an interception, and if you really peel it back, 2 turnovers that led to touchdowns. That was on short fields, right? One of them even a 5-yarder. Take those off. The punt return, that's 17-20. The defense, didn't give up a whole lot to what had been the hottest offense in the NFL, despite it saying 34-10 at the end of the game. I thought they played an excellent game, top to bottom. They just need more from the offense, and this was a game where special teams were not special, unfortunately. So same things, bad special teams, bad drops, bad turnovers, and the Browns get, unfortunately, a bad result. Sit at 1-3. Team's going to head to London on Wednesday night. They will take on the Minnesota Vikings, who lost to Pittsburgh in Ireland earlier today, and have to find a way to get this offense and this football team back on track.